Hello, my name is Deepali Trehan, and I run marketing, products, and programs in the Intel Programmable Solutions Group, responsible for our FPGAs and custom logic portfolio. For our FPGA customers and many other companies, how to keep pace with and differentiate in their market is a constant challenge that we are looking to solve. And the pace of innovation and cost of falling behind has only increased as we move into the future. The past 2 to 3 years added even more challenges for everyone to consider. Companies across the globe have been burdened to keep their production lines running due to the unexpected industry-wide supply imbalance and unprecedented demand, forcing many to make the difficult decision of whether to divert resources needed for future innovation and use it to address more immediate needs. As we move forward in 2023, I wanted to take a moment to provide our FPGA community of customers and partners our assessment of where we see the state of FPGAs today, our outlook for FPGAs, and what we are working on to make sure that the future is a bright one for our customers and our customers' customers. These are exciting times for the FPGA industry. Multiple sources show that the overall programmable logic industry growing at considerable rate. We see this because of several factors, including more customers taking advantage of custom architectures to provide differentiation, the growing expense of ASICs and ASSPs, and the ability of FPGAs to service more of this market by improving its performance and power efficiency, and the increasing digital footprint of the worldwide population combined with the overall growth of the semiconductor industry. Over the past several years, we have been positioning ourselves in the several key markets to service this increased demand. Customers continue to develop custom workloads in a multitude of applications, FPGAs having always been a key technology in networking as well as in embedded markets. But we are also successfully driving workloads into newer areas such as data center infrastructure. FPGA-based IPUs today have already been deployed at 6 out of the 8 hyperscalers. Our customers are also seeing the benefits of FPGAs leveraging broader Intel technologies, whether it be a better integration with CPUs or developing connectivity standards and protocols such as Compute Express Link, CXL. This also includes leveraging process technology and IP from Intel to deliver best-in-class performance per watt that we provide in our high-end Agilex products. But due to the sheer diversity of workloads that FPGAs can solve, we know that not all of our customers want or need the high-end products. And so, we made the decision to expand the Agilex portfolio to include FPGAs for the mid-range as well as cost-optimized applications. This means adding several new families to Agilex brand, which will provide our power and performance advantages to the broad market. One more decision we have made is to invest in our own manufacturing and supply chain to deliver best-in-class supply resiliency to our customers. Let me talk a little bit more about it at this point. Overall, we see the short-term supply and demand imbalance in the broad semiconductor industry improving this year, which of course is very welcome. However, despite the improvements that we see, supply continues to be one of the top decision criteria for our customers moving forward. In fact, just as much as features and price. Why? Because the underlying factors that contribute to the supply crisis remain. They haven't gone away at all. Demand continues to grow, and the digital transformations that are occurring are tremendous events. 5G wireless deployments, increased industrial automation, digital consumption, and increased AI at the edge, and the architectural changes in the data center are just few of the many examples. In addition, the macro environment over the past several years has only become even more complex and unpredictable, whether it be geopolitical environment, pandemic, or other environmental causes. Thus, this is one reason why Intel, including the Programmable Solutions Group, has chosen and will continue to invest so heavily in our own manufacturing and supply chain. In the Intel Programmable Solutions Group, responsible for FPGAs and custom logic, we have three key strategic priorities to best serve the growing needs of our industry as well as our customers. The first is product leadership across our product portfolio of custom logic. Now and into the future, you will see the delivery of leadership products that not only include variants of our high-end FPGAs, but also our mid-range and lower-cost FPGAs into our structured ASIC line and eASIC. Second, with recently announced expanded Agilex portfolio, Agilex 3, 5, 7, and 9, we want to ensure our customers can easily see the performance gains that our technology provides, leverage their designs when migrating between FPGA's families, and overall improve their design experience. Finally, we know that our customers view supply disruptions as a catastrophic event that must be proactively addressed. We are fortunate that our FPGAs can leverage the manufacturing facilities and global influence that Intel has to provide a unique advantage to our customers. Let me briefly touch upon each one of those areas. We have strengthened our high-performance products by adding industry-leading capabilities to Stratix 10 and then taking high performance to the next level with our first Agilex FPGAs. And through these efforts, we have achieved exceptional performance per watt and delivered several industry firsts owing to our chiplet-based technology. Using chiplets, we have added the industry's highest sample rate data converters to our Stratix 10 FPGAs, which we have been offering in production since Q4 of 2022. And in 2023, we'll be bringing that breakthrough technology to our latest FPGAs and offering them in our recently announced Agilex 9 family. We are delivering performance leadership in other areas too, as with our high-speed transceivers, which offer the highest data rates up to 116 gigabits per second in our Agilex 7 FPGAs, and with the rising demand for data products and services showing no signs of slowing, we are meeting that bandwidth challenge head-on with our next-generation transceivers, which we recently demonstrated operating at 224 gigabits per second. High-speed transceivers are tremendously valuable in networking communications, which is another area where Intel Custom Logic excels. At Mobile World Congress in 2023, we announced new Agilex and structured ASIC devices with optimized hard IP for 400 gig Ethernet, making them ideal for networking acceleration and building on our IPU leadership position. And we know not everyone needs the highest level of performance for their applications. For many customers, it's important to get the best power efficiency with just the right amount of performance. That's why we have announced an expansion of our Agilex FPGA portfolio to extend their industry-leading power efficiency into the mid-range and cost-optimized applications in the form of our new Agilex 5 and Agilex 3 FPGA families. With this Agilex portfolio expansion, you can see that we intend to service all levels of programmable logic need with FPGAs built with Intel manufacturing. We also intend to add Intel manufactured structured ASICs to our portfolio, which means we will be offering complete Intel-made custom logic continuum that benefits from the technology leadership and supply resiliency advantages of Intel manufacturing. As we broaden our custom logic portfolio, we are also increasing our software investment to deliver the best-in-class developer experience. We also want to ensure that our tools increase your productivity by maximizing all of the features of our devices, shortening your development times, and providing easy integration into familiar design flows. With Intel's Quartus Prime Pro development suite, our new unified infrastructure improves productivity by giving you early time estimates to better analyze and constrain your design. With Agilex FPGAs, Quartus Prime Pro delivers a speed grade advantage compared to competing 7nm FPGAs on average. That means the Agilex mid-speed grade fabric performance is higher than the highest speed grade in the competing device. This advantage can help cut down development costs by reducing the time spent in timing closure and reduce your product costs by enabling you to use a lower speed grade device. With one API, we continue to deliver ease of use benefits for compute acceleration, enabling our developers to design with high-level synthesis in standard development flows. Also, our Intel FPGA AI suite and Intel OpenVINO tools enable push-button flows from popular industry frameworks such as TensorFlow and PyTorch directly to FPGA designs, easing your development effort as well as accelerating your time to market. Finally, we continue to embrace open standards to deliver developer benefits, as with our Neos 5 embedded soft processor, which enables customers to leverage the advantages of RISC-V ecosystem to empower their FPGA designs. Our Neos 5/G general purpose processor is available to all Quartus Prime Pro users and is supported by open source operating systems like FreeRTOS and Zephyr. The final strategic priority I want to discuss with you is our effort to leverage Intel's major initiative towards semiconductor manufacturing leadership called IDM 2.0 to deliver unique advantages for our FPGA customers. IDM 2.0 is comprised of three elements shown here: major investments to grow our internal factory network, expanded use of third-party foundry capacity, and building our own world-class foundry business to serve our customers globally as a major provider of capacity while driving more speed, accuracy, and quality into our manufacturing. Intel already leverages third-party foundries for many of our shipping FPGA families, but IDM 2.0 now provides us with new options for our more advanced process and packaging technologies, for more advanced product capabilities, and additional control over our production for greater supply chain resiliency for both our FPGAs and our structured ASIC products. That means shorter and more predictable lead times and faster responses to customer needs and shifting industry conditions. It also means that you can get the right products to start your designs and products to keep your production lines running. It also means that you can keep your products in production for a long period of time. We know product availability of 15 years or more is something that many of our customers value. So we are continuing to provide and support our current FPGAs for quite some time, having recently extended the availability of many of our products to 2035. I'd like to take a moment to explain Intel's investment in the expansion of our manufacturing capabilities and how that helps our customers and our partners. We are expanding our manufacturing capacity all over the world, starting with an approximate $20 billion fab investment in Arizona and New Mexico, a more than $20 billion fab investment in Ohio, the acquisition of Tower Semiconductor, and plans to invest as much as 80 billion euros in the European Union over the next decade along the entire semiconductor value chain. Geographical diversity hardens our supply chain and makes it more resilient against disruptions from a variety of sources like adverse weather events, earthquakes, or other natural disasters, or even unforeseen emergencies. This supply chain resiliency, combined with process and packaging manufacturing leadership, make Intel a valued partner for many FPGA and custom logic customers who need these unique advantages like L3 Harris, as they explain in their statement shown here on the right. I want to close by saying to you, on behalf of Intel and our FPGAs and our custom logic products that we are fully committed to delivering programmable innovation and to being your best partner on the planet. We want to deliver leadership products to you to be your competitive edge so you can provide the best products for your customers. We know that our developers need to manage extraordinary complexity and deliver amazing value. That's why we are committed to making our developer experience easier, faster, and more open. And finally, the global semiconductor supply shortages have reminded us of an important lesson. Supply is a critical feature and essential to all of us. Intel has unique manufacturing advantages stemming from our IDM 2.0 investments, and we intend to leverage those advantages to ensure you get the product you need when you need it and in time and in whatever volumes you need. We are excited for the future of Intel FPGAs and custom logic, and we look forward to continuing our partnership together to deliver the most amazing innovations to your customers. Thank you.